Hey Jim, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for taking my call this morning and requesting this custom video. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away to enhance your online performance and get more organic leads coming in. 70% of your organic leads stem from your website, so it is very important that your website be fully optimized in order for your customers to find you and for you to get those organic leads. So as you can see, we are on your website. The first thing I noticed, your website is not secure. So you do need to go get your SSL certificate and get your website secured, because an not secure, website can be hacked. You can have your website and brand taken over. And it can really cause a lot of damage down the road that can be very expensive to fix. So you definitely want to take care of that first. Now, we're on your website. It looks like each of your major services has their own page, which is great. You definitely want that. If you do services out of St. Louis, you're going to want to make sure that every community that you service has their own individual page with unique content. Any service area that you service that has any type of search volume should have their own page. So looks like we have a little bit of keyword usage. That's great. Content interlinking on pages. Perfect. Content. This is really good. Content is key when it comes to ranking. So Google really wants to see a lot of content. Your website needs to have more content than your top competitors. And they like to see a minimum, I shouldn't say they, Google likes to see your homepage with a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. So this is good. You do have a ton of content on your homepage, which is exactly what you want. Your content needs to be focused around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching when they're looking for these services that you offer. They probably won't know the name of your company, but in an emergency, they're not really going to care. They're really going to be looking for somebody that can help them right now with these services. So those are the type of keywords you need to focus on. And what that breaks down to is about 150 words for every local buyer intent keyword that you're trying to focus. Google doesn't rank your website based on appearance. They use crawlers, which are little robots that go and index every single one of these pages, pulling your content and your keywords so that they can rank you, and so they can index you and then rank you for those keywords and put you in front of your customers. So it is important that you have unique content on every single page and you work on your keyword strategy. This is one of your top competitors in St. Louis. They don't have a fantastic website, but they've done really good with a few things. They do have the separate pages that we just talked about. They have good usage of keywords, although these ones here are considered national, not local, because there's no city by it, like St. Louis, for instance. So these are national terms, which you don't want to use unless you are servicing nationwide. They do have some content. Let's see. They do have a good amount of content. Just at a glance, I think you probably do have more content than them, but you do want to make sure that you do have more content than your top competitors in every single one of your service areas, and that you have those individual pages like we talked about. It doesn't appear that they have any service area pages, so they're missing the boat on that because they do service outside of St. Louis. So gonna miss a lot of traffic. Um, this is Ahrefs. It helps us to analyze how your website performs. As you can see, you have a domain rating of a 0.9 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which means Google does not trust your website, and that's 100% because of referring domains and backlinks. You don't have very many backlinks, but most of your backlinks are like citations and no follows, so it's not really helping to strengthen and position your website. You do need a lot of backlinks, and you need a lot more than your top competitors, but not all backlinks are created equal. So you need higher authority backlinks that are do follows and related to your industry. You don't have a whole lot of keyword usage on your website, so you're only being indexed for 26 of them, and you're only seeing about 79 people on average to your website. So you're missing out on a considerable amount of volume. When we look at your competitor, they have a 16 rating with over 700 backlinks. So this shows you how important your backlinks are to your website. And so you do need to make sure that you have not just more backlinks, but also higher quality backlinks than each of your competitors in each of your service areas. They're indexed for over 476 keywords, and they're getting over 300 people to their website on average per month. So that's pretty good volume that you're missing out on, but they're also missing the boat on their other service areas. So there's considerable volume out there that neither one of you are capturing. What a backlink is, it's when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to that website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant this website is to your business, the more authority and power it's going to give you and help you to boost in the rankings. And it's also important that they are do follow websites instead of no follow, so that they can share the power of those high ranking sites and help you to rank faster. And then it's equally as important that your backlinks are being tied to your keywords that you're trying to rank for. Currently, the only keywords you're ranking on the homepage for are your brand, which brand is okay, but in emergencies, that's not going to be what they're looking for. You need those buyer intent keywords like this. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is this Google Maps section, the Google My Business page. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section in each of your service areas and for your relevant keywords, because 30% of people come directly to the maps and they don't go any further. So when you're not listed in the top 3, you're sending all those leads to your competitors. Now, in order to get in the top 3, there's a number of factors, but the most important are citations, which is the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of places like Yelp, Facebook, Yellow Pages, etc. And you need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow each of these tips I've provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your relative keywords and service area keywords. I really hope you found this video to be helpful and educational. I would love to get your feedback on what you think. And if you do need help getting any of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.